TV9 న్యూస్ నెట్వర్క్ ఆధ్వర్యంలో News9 గ్లోబల్ సమ్మిట్ జర్మనీ ఎడిషన్ శుక్రవారం స్టట్గార్ట్ స్టేడియంలో ప్రారంభమైంది. జర్మన్ వెర్షన్ ఈ గ్రాండ్ ప్లాట్ఫామ్ను TV9 నెట్వర్క్ ఎండి CEO వరుణ్ దాస్ ప్రారంభించారు. మై హోమ్ గ్రూప్ వైస్ చైర్మన్ జూపల్లి రామురావు ఈ సదస్సులో పాల్గొన్నారు. ఇక్కడికి రావడం చాలా సంతోషంగా ఉందన్న రామురావు భారతదేశం ఆర్థికంగా ఎంతగా ఎదిగిందో సభకు వివరించారు. తాను వ్యాపార కుటుంబం నుంచి వచ్చానని, తన తండ్రి మై హోమ్ గ్రూప్ చైర్మన్ రామేశ్వరరావు తరానికి చెందిన భారతదేశానికి, నేటి భారతదేశానికి ఎంతో తేడా ఉందన్నారు. తన తండ్రి హోమియోపతి డాక్టర్గా కెరీర్ ప్రారంభించారని, కానీ వ్యాపారం చేసి అనేక మందికి ఉపాధి కల్పించాలనుకున్నారని తెలిపారు.
A while ago, both the ministers talked about the energy that is surging through the new India. As someone who comes from a business family, I can tell you that India of today is nothing like the India of my father's generation. When my father, Dr. Jupally, started his career, he dabbled in medicine to begin with. It was an obvious thing to do for a homeopathic doctor, but his heart lay in entrepreneurship. He wanted to create businesses, create employment, and create wealth for himself and also his investors. So he decided to switch his careers and become an entrepreneur with almost no financial support and also advice from his family. He comes from a family of farmers. It was a chance investment in a small plot of land that gave him his start in the real estate industry and then grew into the cement industry. Today, the company that my father started, Mayam Constructions, has developed more than 50 million square feet of construction, and currently we are doing almost 40 million square feet of developments and more 40 million in the active planning stage. And in the cement industry, we produce more than 12 million tons of cement annually, and now we are expanding to reach 20 million tons of annual capacity in the near future. The point is my father struggled really hard to create successful businesses because India's regulatory and macroeconomic environment were not conducive for entrepreneurship.
నేడు భారతీయ స్టార్టప్ల విలువ $1 బిలియన్ కంటే ఎక్కువని, నేడు దేశంలో అవకాశాలు, సవాళ్లు రెండూ ఉన్నాయని, ఒక యువ పారిశ్రామికవేత్తగా తన తండ్రి కంటే మెరుగ్గా తాను పని చేయాలనుకుంటున్నానని రామురావు తెలిపారు. ప్రస్తుత భారతావనిలో ఔత్సాహిక పారిశ్రామికవేత్తలకు అవకాశాలు పుష్కలంగా ఉన్నాయన్నారు.
India of today is bustling with entrepreneurial energy. Sri Ashwini Vaishnavi, Honorable Minister, has already mentioned about the unicorn startups, where India has more than 100 unicorn startups. That is startups that is valued more than $1 billion. There is money pouring in India from all corners of the world in recognition of the fact that the young country with thousands of young and brilliant youngsters, and of course, a population of 1.4 billion people. So what will the next generation entrepreneurs look like? For a young entrepreneur like me, I think there are both challenges and opportunities. The challenges is the expectations I have to myself, that I have to do better what my father did, and also that the India also provides unlimited opportunities, but one has to carefully choose which ones to pursue. But to my mind, a few things that are going to be extremely important. As an entrepreneur building future businesses, I would like to keep these 4 things in mind. The first one is the scale. I believe that the problems we seek to solve must be relevant to as many as people in the world as possible. Therefore, I would like to think beyond the boundaries of my own country. 2 is the technology. Technology will be the central to everything we do. It could be AI or even AGI, artificial general intelligence. I would like my businesses to have a strong digital base, even the traditional industries like the cement and steel. 3 is the sustainability. Sri Sindhya ji already talked about that. Global warming is not a future threat. It's today's existential crisis. We have to address this with urgency it deserves. Therefore, I believe that the DNA of my businesses must be green.
సమర్థవంతమైన యువ నైపుణ్యం భారత్ను బలమైన ఆర్థిక శక్తిగా అడుగులు వేయిస్తోందన్నారు.